Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another live hangout. I'm back from my Texas spring break, and hope everybody's having a great weekend. I can't believe it's already Sunday night. Back to work tomorrow, but hope everybody's having a good evening, like I said, and welcome to the show. This is just a hangout show where we just hang out, talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. We do have Rogues Gallery, of course, coming here real soon. And so, yeah. Welcome to the show. Hope everybody's having a great night. I want to say hello to everybody. Also, we're going to be doing a live giveaway tonight. All thanks to JWR, who is going to be giving a copy of Batman Damned. So the hardcover, I believe, let me double check and make sure it is the hardcover. I'm going to go really quick into his messages. I think that's what he has. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a two of the Batman Damned hardcovers. So he's going to be giving away one of those later on in the show. So I'll do a hashtag giveaway, and yeah, we'll be giving that away live on the show. So again, thanks to JWR, great member here on YouTube, and can't thank him enough for being willing to give that away to one of the the lucky people in the chat. Very, very exciting stuff. So anyway, I want to get started here. Theodore, Brotherhood member, thank you very much. Evening, Bat Fam. Hope you're doing well. Chris, and enjoying spring break. I recently ordered Fabok Penguin from Secret Compass. Have you ordered from them before? I have not. But I have talked to Secret Compass. I've met them in person. Sometimes they're a little slower, like a lot of the other retailers, to get things out. But overall, Theodore, I've heard really great things. I've heard very few negatives. So, just like any other experience, there's going to be good and bad sometimes, but I've definitely heard more on the positive side of things. So hopefully that helps. Again, JWR right there. What's up, everyone? Hope everyone had an awesome week. I'm finally getting my Holy Grail Sideshow Mr. Freeze tomorrow. That's awesome. Great piece. It's right there. For those of you that might not know that one, but yes, very exciting. Man, you're going to love him. I think he's awesome. Chester in the house. My Kirby Hulk will be delivered Tuesday. Congratulations, Chester. That piece is a special piece, and I know it got delayed on for you, and so congratulations. Man, I'm just excited you're going to get that. Chester said he had a bad experience. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Chester. Ben Hizzle, congrats. That's a great-looking statue and a favorite in my collection. Again, it's just a really great piece for sure. Eric sent me a message. I'll check that in just a second, Eric. Hi. Hi, and then hi. I like that. Super Heroine Hunter 10 is with us. Cobra Edits watching from Bucharest, Romania. That's awesome. Welcome. I'd love to visit that part of the world at some time in my life. That's awesome. I hope everything's going well over there. Evening, Chris and everybody. Thanks, Georgia. Thanks for being here. I'm not getting Iron Man at this time, Chester. What do you think about the new Batman versus Joker? I want to see more. I'm sure we'll talk about it on Rogues this week on Wednesday, but I think it's a cool looking piece. It's super tall. I just want to see more. My initial impression is it's kind of maybe cartoony, but I feel like that's from afar. And so I'm just going to need to see more photos of it. Alan Kiefer in the house. Hello to you. Mike Stainbrook in the house. Hey, Bat fams. Hope all is well. Thank you very much, Mike. Another Brotherhood member. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the members that have become members on the channel. If you are interested in that at all, please hit the join button down below. That really does help tremendously. And I can't thank the members enough. So thank you, guys. Dylan Hicks in the house. Hello to Dylan. It's nice to see you. We got Showtime, another member. Thank you again, Brotherhood member. I'll be going to Austin on Friday, going to a Renaissance festival. That's awesome. We went kind of around Austin on the way. We drove all the way Saturday. We drove all the way. Friday. We left about 8:30, got on the ferry, and went all the way, 12 or 13 hours, whatever it is, back to my town. So it was a long day on the road, but it was nice. Nice to get home. Chris, I don't want to transfer this, but those pedestals give me anxiety. I hear you, Fatal. These are just temporary placeholders until I figure out what I'm going to do with the middle. Just kind of trying to kind of rearrange some things and just see how I feel about them. So don't worry, they're just temporary. Cookie says, hi, I'm watching 80 Years of Batman animated film from the Red Hood, Killing Joke, The Phantom, Mask, and of course, The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and 2 and more. That's awesome. Yeah, 80 years of Batman. It's pretty crazy to think, but what an amazing 80 years, and can't wait to see what the next 80 years entails for The Dark Knight. Kim is in the house. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. Not supporting any green today. I've been pinched a couple times, but I want to give a shout out to Kim. She purchased my my print of Sean Murphy with the Joker, and so Kim, I hope you enjoyed that in your collection for many years to come. I'm selling some pieces currently in my collection as well. If anybody's interested, I don't know if I have any of them in here, but. Anyway, I'm doing some art selling currently. If anybody's interested in some art, I have a very special piece that I'm saving up for. So fingers crossed, I'll be able to sell a few and make that dream piece happen. Hey, Chris, watching Tim Burton's Apes, kind of a slow day. Yeah. Slow days are good though, right? Unlimited power. I love the name. Hey, Jeb, I'm so mad because I missed Planet Comic-Con this year because I was down in Texas. And he was in Planet Comic-Con, like Palpatine, man, Ian McDiarmid. I've wanted to meet him forever, and I can't believe I missed it. But it was nice to get on. It was nice to get away on vacation. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy that, Mr. Freeze. Yeah, no doubt about it. Hey, y'all, excited because my Sideshow Wonder Woman should be shipping tomorrow. That's awesome. We just did Andrew, again, thank you for being a member, my friend. We just did a review today. Actually, was it today? Yeah, I think it was today. I do so many videos, I can't remember what day is what half the time. But yeah, I think that's a great looking piece for sure. Hold on just a second here. Going into my Facebook to Mr. Eric. All right, there you go, Eric. The Namek in the house, Brotherhood member. Thank you very much. Happy Sunday, everyone. Again, thank you for being a member. Really appreciate you. Hope you're having a great one. Hey, Chris, okay, you need an intervention on commission art. I do. I can't say anything. I'm also doing that. I just commissioned 3 huge more commissions to ship this fall from Stephen Butler. Can't wait. I have really gotten into the commissions, just the original art. I don't know what it is. I love the line work. I love the black and white. Right now, that's where my passion is. Like, I feel like there's kind of a big dry spell for me in statues right now. And so I think I'm filling it with something else, but I'm more excited right now about the art than I am the statues, which says a lot because I love this. I love the stuff in my room. But I just feel like there's not a lot that I'm anticipating coming in. Like right now, my Batman or Jokerized bat suit from Prime 1, it just shipped this week, or is shipping. And so just art is where my passion is right now. I've always had an art background. I have an art degree. It's just one of those things where I feel like I've kind of come full circle, and I feel like it definitely complements this collection really well, for sure. Hey, we got Mr. X in the house, the Extreme channel. It's St. Patrick's Day, so I'm not in the right mind for anything. I believe that, Mr. X. I believe it. I would love to have a drink with you sometime on St. Patty's Day. I think that'd be a lot of fun. It's awesome. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Dario, what's up, buddy? Congrats for your channel and content. I'm a huge fan of your work. I love to collect because of you. Well, that's why I do this. I absolutely love comments like that. So I really appreciate you, and I feel the love. Believe me, I feel it. And I just wanted to say that I'm glad you're part of the community. I'm glad that you're doing this with us. It's really, really awesome. 1 6-figure shot. Hey, what's up, everyone? Hello from Canada. Oh, Canada. I'm trying to think of the rest. I don't know the rest of the words. I'm sorry. Something land. I can't remember. Sorry. It's been a minute. But anyway, hello. Hey, Chris, off topic, but did you see the green Chicago River for St. Patrick's? I did. I saw them yesterday with all the speedboats dumping all the green slime in there. That was pretty awesome. That'd be cool to be in Chicago for that. That'd be really neat. Hey, Mr. X. Yeah, it's great to see Mr. X here. Really glad. Josh Duckwall in the house, another Brotherhood member. Thank you very much. Evening, Chris. Hope you're doing well. Like I said, I'm doing great. Just kind of recouping from spring break. It was nice. I just can't believe it's already over. But, it's nearly April, and we got a couple months left of school and work and to get through state assessments and all that good stuff. I am, an educator, and so it is a bit of a grind this time of year, but glad to keep going. Came back from my cruise to be enabled by Secret Sanctuary as I purchased Constantine from my go-to retailer, Secret Compass. So there's another a shout out for Secret Compass. So we'll pair up with my creepy statues of Blackest Night, Robin, King, and Batman Who Laughs. Man, that Constantine piece, if you haven't seen it, guys, Jeff Delaney over at Secret Sanctuary did a phenomenal job reviewing that piece. I think it's absolutely awesome. It is very large, and anybody that gets that piece, I think, is going to be very, very happy with it. 69 people watching right now, guys. Please hit that like button right there. I think it's probably like right behind Paula's name somewhere. But anyway, say hello to Paula by giving the thumbs up. Thank you guys for doing that. I really appreciate it. Helps other people find the content. Helps our channel grow. As I can't believe it. We're getting closer and closer to 60K, guys. 60K here on YouTube. It's absolutely insane. Once we hit 50, it's been skyrocketing. So thank you, guys. Oh, Georgia says I should have just waited. Like, I don't even know. I didn't see Georgia's name or comment. It says, hell yeah, Mr. X in the house. Hey, Paula. What do you think about Sideshow Batman versus Joker in the Prime 1 studios? Hold on just a second. I'm going to see if Eric saw my message. He said he's over at Billy's house. So let me... Yeah, he did. Okay. All right, good. What do you think about Sideshow Batman versus Joker and Prime 1 Studios? So they're very similar, but they're very different. Right now I'm liking the Prime 1 piece. I just feel like it's just a better piece overall. The thing that I love about the Sideshow piece is it's Daniel Bell and Martine Canale, which are two of my sculpting heroes, and so love the idea of them being together, which is really cool, which I absolutely love. So I think Eric just joined us here. Hey, how's it going?
I'll be there in a second, making a makeshift tripod.
No worries. You want me to remove you until you figure it out?
Yeah, give me a second.
All right. Little behind the scenes motif. There we go. I love it. I purchased 50 statues from Secret Compass without an issue, except getting it later than Prime 1, but it saves me shipping. So that's another thing is, again, these retailers just sometimes they take a really long time to get them out, which is, frustrating sometimes, but if it saves you shipping, it's cheaper or free shipping, then go for it. Everybody saying hello to Paula. Let's see the new Joker one more time. Which one? Which one are you talking about? The new Joker one more time. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. I forgot to say Batman 80 Years is a box set with a buttload of Batman animated films. Okay, I thought maybe it was on like HBO Max or something, Cookie. That's awesome. When are we getting the damn Prime 1 showcase? I want to see that Hush Catwoman. I think that's maybe what we'll talk about a little bit on Rogues this week, to talk a little bit about the fact that I personally think we're going to see one in June. That's when they did one last year, and so I think that there's a good chance that we'll see that in the next few months. But yeah, Hush Catwoman, I can't wait. Interested to see another dream piece of yours. I'm working on a few of mine also. So yeah, that's my plan right now. Is I'm selling some higher dollar commissions, which some of them I just got, but there's a certain piece of original art that I really want. It's very expensive. At least it's very expensive for me. It's not very expensive considering the $30,000-$40,000 pages that these things are going for right now. Original art is a crazy rabbit hole to go down, and especially when you go to like published pages. And this is a published page that I'm looking at. And so we'll see. You guys good?
Yeah.
Sort of, kind of, sort of.
Are we up for it?
I think we're good.
Yeah, I'm over at my friend Billy's house, so we were trying to set up last second.
No worries. Well, how's it going, Billy and Eric?
Good.
What's going on, buddy?
What's new?
Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey, we're on frame. Hey. I'm on my cell phone, so it's hard to see what's going on. We didn't have a laptop. Oh no, we're just hanging for St. Patty's Day. He just got in the Joker Say Cheese.
What do you think, Billy?
He's big. He's big. I love him. You know, thanks a lot for making me spend this amount of money on this thing.
Yep. Sorry, not sorry.
No, you know, these things, you know, like you always say, you know, you have to see them in person. And usually when we're looking to get these things, the first time we see them in person is in our own homes if we decide to pick them up, you know?
Yeah.
And I did see it at a comic shop, but he was a little bit high, so it was hard to really get a good look at him. But you know, watching your unboxing and Dan's as well, and you know, the portraits put me over the top on this one. He's awesome.
I just feel like he is such an underrated piece. I think a lot of people kind of like poo-pooed on him at first, but man, when you get him in on display, is this the first time you've seen him, Eric, in person?
Yeah. So actually, Billy saw him at Midtown Comics. I guess Midtown Comics now carries 1/3 scale pieces and puts them on display.
Yeah.
So he saw it at Midtown Comics. This is my first time seeing it. Yeah.
What do you think?
I've always liked the statue. I just had an issue with the style of the portraits, and seeing it in person, it actually looks better to me in person.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Congratulations. You've picked up a few really nice art pieces this week, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got a new David Finch original in yesterday. It's like a vampire Batman. I shared that to the Facebook group today.
Yeah, I'm really glad you got that one. It was such an awesome piece to see, but I like what I loved today, especially in our private chat, you like did the photos of the two side by side, and I love that you can just really see they're so different, but they're both really amazing, I think.
Yeah, two different takes. Like I said, one looks a lot, you know, it's a fuller figure Batman, and now I have my more like crouched down on a rooftop Batman, which I want.
It's very almost kind of looks like the one that Chris got, you know, that one he got in San Diego.
Yeah, Chris.
But it looks like something just went wrong with him. He just got,
that's the one I want.
Like he's on the rooftop and he ran to Dracula somewhere.
Yeah, it's a very similar motif where he's, you know, on top of a tower or top of a rooftop or something, you know.
Yeah.
So
it looks kind of similar.
I think I've asked you a few times to sell me that one.
That was the first one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really my first big commission I ever got, for sure. But yeah, I'm sorry, my friend. I don't think it's ever leaving. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. We're not going to take up too much of your time. We just wanted to pop in and say hi and head out. I got a few hours to, you know, get home. So
no worries. Hopefully you haven't had too many exciting adult beverages today. I bet there's been probably a couple.
Earlier in the day.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's probably not a good idea to have too many before you unbox an expensive statue.
Yeah, that's for sure. But maybe it took the nerves away a little bit, right?
A little bit, you know. But we had Eric's daughter Alyssa coaching us along the way. She was really the captain of the ship tonight.
That's awesome. Well, we got to see her just for half a second, so I'll say hello to her again. Hello.
Sorry about that.
She made her Rogues Gallery debut, which I love. That's awesome. That's awesome.
I had to make a makeshift tripod out of the statue box, so things were tumbling over for a few minutes.
Yeah,
I know how that goes. And say I've used everything from like, you know, Sonic cups to whatever to prop my phone up on and stuff.
We're using Billy's phone as a monitor to see you right now.
So are you looking forward to WrestleMania?
You know, I am. The thing that sucks is my wife surprised me with an anniversary trip. We're going to Florida, and we're going for just 2 days, 2.5 days really, and then we're flying home on Monday. And guess what weekend that is?
April
WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna miss it. Like we're gonna be at Disney again. So
you're gonna miss the whole weekend.
Yeah, we're gonna be in there the whole weekend. So what I'm probably gonna do is I will probably come home from Disney at 10 or 11 at night, and then stay up and watch it on mute while my family's sleeping.
Hey, you gotta stay off social media though.
I know it's gonna be really difficult for me. So like when you're in the parks and stuff, I mean, we've all been to Disney. You guys are Disney guys. Like you know, like you're busy. You're constantly busy.
Yeah, no, I think you'll be fine that day. So April 6th, which is night one.
Yep.
Me and this guy actually we're going to the Yankee game that night.
Oh, was that the
So
same weekend?
It's the
Okay.
same. It's the Saturday.
Oh, that
That's night-
sucks. I mean, it's fun, but
that's
it
night
sucks.
one. Yeah. So here's my thing, though. I'm more of a wrestling traditionalist. I believe WrestleMania, just like the Super Bowl, should be on one night. It should be
Yeah.
on Sunday, like it always has been.
Yeah.
I get why they do it 2 nights. More eyeballs, more
Money.
matches, more money. So since we're going to be at the Yankee game that night, I'll just stay off social media as much as I can, and I kind of can figure what's going to happen night one anyway.
Yeah.
But Sunday, I'll wake up nice and early, knock out night one, and then have a few people over, and we'll start night 2 live.
That's awesome. That's usually what we do. Is I have my dad comes over. We have a couple of friends that come over, and we watch each night. So it's gonna be kind of hard not to do that this year because we've done it for many years. But it'll be fun anyway. We'll have a good time. But it sounds like you guys will have a great time too.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We should get there a little bit early. We can go to the Joker steps.
Okay. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, maybe.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, the Joker steps. I tried doing that once, but there was nowhere to park. So yeah, that'd be cool.
It's a little bit dicey over there parking, but you can park. It's
Exactly.
actually only where they did that scene. It's
That's Brooklyn, right?
It's 2 blocks from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. So it's right on the side street, and it's really cool because there's a park across the street, and as soon as you get there, you just kind of turn, and it's massive. When you look at it, and looks just like in the movie.
That's awesome. I would love to visit that at some point. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, usually have a lot of people around there, especially before Yankee games. People usually go and stop by, take some pics.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, you guys are going to have a great time. It'll be fun. It'll 3 weeks from now, really. It's going to be pretty quick.
Yeah, hopefully we have good weather that day.
Yeah.
So, be good.
Yeah, fingers crossed. That's for sure.
Well, actually, I live about 30 minutes from downtown Philadelphia. So that's where WrestleMania is happening. So they got to have good weather. I'm sure they'll do the gazebo thing above the ring.
Yeah.
But it is outdoors. It's it's a football field.
Well, you remember that one from a couple years ago where it had that giant lightning storm and stuff, and they had to start an hour late. That was crazy.
Where was that? Because I remember I did 29, which was at MetLife, and it was cold that day. And that was the first week of April. I'm not sure if that's the one you were talking about. Was that?
Well, it was the one maybe the year before where they started the show and then they had to cancel it for an hour. They had to have everybody go in the concourse. You remember? And they had to do live commentary for an hour until they got the clear to go back in the stadium.
Yeah, maybe that was 28. That was in Miami. You get a lot of that,
Yeah, I think it was in 28.
Yeah, that was Rock Cena 1. So yeah, I think you would get that down there in Fort Lauderdale.
It's pretty crazy. Crazy.
But listen, it's wrestling, it's WrestleMania, so looking forward to it. Just I'll turn my phone off come 7:00.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'll have to definitely try to stay off media because I don't want to know either. So we'll see how it goes. But
so quick, if we don't speak, you have a prediction for night one? It's just a tag match.
I am inclined to believe that this is just my prediction, but I believe that the Rock is that team is going to win, and it's going to be everybody all odds against Cody for the main event Sunday. But I do think that the Rock is in cahoots with Cody. I think that will set up a Roman Reigns Rock for next year. I think it'll build up because Rock said a couple months back, he was on some podcast and he said he believes in long-term storytelling. And knowing that he is going to be around for a while, I think that's the way they would go. And I think it was maybe meant to be this year, but I think CM Punk screwed all that up. And they had to really just kind of shuffle last second. I don't think there was any indication at all that there would be a tag match or any of that. I think that was all thrown together, but I do think that they've pivoted, and I think that's what's going to happen. That's just my prediction. How about you?
But I don't want to bore the chat. I know this was the statue thing, and we're put off the rails here. Just one thing. Cole mentions how does Cody trust Seth? How do you think that plays into the storyline? Because those guys went at it, and it's still Seth Rollins,
Yeah, I personally don't think there's going to be any sort of turn with him. I think that they want to keep him a face as long as they can. I think he probably will need surgery or something. So I think McIntyre will probably go over and take the title. I think it's his time, and it gives him that moment that he didn't get during COVID. Because when he won the title, it was in front of nobody, and that sucked.
Yeah.
So I don't think there'll be any sort of turn there, but I do think he loses the title for sure. But I don't know. It'll be interesting. I mean, maybe I'll be all wrong, but I'm anxious to watch anyway.
All right. Well, if we don't speak, enjoy your trip.
Yeah. You guys too have a good time at the game, and Eric, we'll see you on Wednesday, right?
Yes, sir. All right. I'll let you get back to everybody.
Okay. Well, drive safe, man.
All right. Thanks for letting me pop on.
Bye, guys.
All right.
That was awesome. That was nice to have them on the show. That was really cool. Nice surprise pop on. So again, I want to wish Eric and Billy a great evening. And again, thank you for coming on. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to see Ghostbusters this weekend. Not this weekend, but I would like to see it. Leviathan, I don't understand Batman versus Joker PF cartoony. Look behind you. You mean like comic focus? It looks great. I think what I mean by that, Leviathan, is that some of the portraits from afar, and again, we haven't seen very much yet. I want to see more photos. I feel like it's more of a animated looking style than more of a realistic take. I don't know, like it's just softer. It's, you know, if you look at like this Joker right here, you know, if you look at this guy right here, I feel like that is a little bit of a more realistic take than sometimes the portraits, again, it just, I don't know. Just sometimes the portraits look a little bit cartoony to me. I don't know how else to explain it. It just is not as realistic. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a way to explain it. I picked up the Red Hulk from Collector Zone today. Hey, congratulations, Fatal. That's awesome. What a great piece. I'm not sure why the other ones aren't for pre-order yet. Anybody know why? JW saying hello. Chester, will you have Jay see it on Live Rogues again? Yeah, absolutely. Anytime he's available to come on, we would love to have Jay come back on. Chris, Mr. X, and Jim Rock, thank you very much. We appreciate that very much. Mr. X and Jim, great guys in the community. Love Prime 1's the Blackest Night, but would have been happy to pay double for 1/3 as it will look too small at 18 inches. I think that would have been a really cool third scale because it wouldn't have had a massive base. Like I feel like it would have been doable at maybe a little bit better price point. How are you, Chris? Doing great, Lewis. Doing great. Hope you're doing great as well. How are you doing? Keep going hard on original art. It's a great companion to statues. I love the black and white stuff. Like I just really have been digging it. So, I don't know. I'm kind of shocked how much I do like it. It's like that thrill of the hunt too. Something. Okay. Pretty sure. Don't hate me. I love it. There's Mr. X. A drink. I think you underestimate my power. See, I can't. You would beat the crap out of me in terms of drinking. I guarantee it. Like I am such a lightweight. I will have, you know, a beer and be wasted. So yeah, that's just me. See, there you go, Mike. Thank you very much. Eric, really been enjoying your recent content, Chris. Thank you very much, Eric. I really appreciate that. I feel like it's been kind of sporadic a little bit with some of the art stuff. I've been trying to like do some variety because I don't want the channel to get stale, and I don't want, you know, what I do to get stale either. Like I have to be interested in this stuff as well. So I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Ronaldo, hey Chris, I'm happy to say Prime 1 Studio Detective Batman 1000 base replacement is going to be sent to me. I'm so happy about that because the rooftop had a broken piece. Wow, that's impressive. The fact that whole base is being resent, like that's awesome, Ronaldo. I don't know if you ordered directly from Prime or not, but I know I've had really good experience getting stuff from them. If something's broken, like they sent me that whole new body for the Joker. So I tip my hat to you. That's awesome. 16 likes. Well, hopefully we have more than 16 at this point. In order to win, because again, JWR is giving away, guys, if you're just joining us, we're giving away a live Batman Damned hardcover from JWR, and he is going to be giving that away to one of you, but you have to hit the like button. You can't win unless you've hit the like button. I'm going to be checking. Hey, Lane Kramer's in the house. Hey, Chris, how are you doing? I was wondering, did you like the look to that Black Lantern Prime 1? Are you talking about the Batman? Is that the one you're talking about? I think he's really cool. It's something different. I don't know if it's something that I would want personally, but I really like it. I think it's really well sculpted and it's creepy. I love it. What comic book store have you been most impressed with during your travels? I really like, I just did that video on DZ Comics down in Moore, Oklahoma. I haven't been to a ton of comic book shops. I love that shop. I love Elite Comics in Kansas City. I'm trying to think. There was one that I went to in Orlando. Oh, what was the name of that? Hold on, guys, because now it's going to drive me nuts. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves as I Google search something. Oh, there it is. Coliseum of Comics. Coliseum of Comics right there. There's my wife right there. back 2 years ago. There's bigger Chris right there. So yeah, there we go. Coliseum of Comics. That's another great one. Statue Doctor. Good evening, Chris. Any concerns about the radio silence from XM and Queen Studios? It seems the hobby may be slowing down tremendously. I think that's why I've gone to some of this original art. Like, I feel like I have so many amazing pieces. I'm really content with the pieces in my collection. I'm still excited for anything that they come out with that's new, but Prime 1 is slowed down. Sideshow is slowed down. XM is slowed down. This is a bad time to be a statue collector. The economy, the world events, people not buying, it sucks. So the radio silence specifically from XM has been very concerning. Queen Studios, they've flat out said that we're slowing down, that we're taking a step back. Okay. We have not heard that from XM. So there is some issues. Again, I have heard some things behind the scenes that are very concerning to me. I don't want to say them here because, again, I'm just hearing rumors and speculation from people. But again, I'm hoping what I'm hearing is not correct. I'm hoping that they are, good to go. But it does make me nervous with some of the radio silence for sure. Evening Lane, says Alan. Theodore says, awesome. Sounds like Secret Compass is reputable. I don't mind if I have to wait a little longer. Thanks for all the heads up. Yeah, again, I don't think you have anything to worry about, Theodore. Anything to worry about. Justin Racklin, evening, Chris, and everyone else. Say, Justin, another Brotherhood member. Again, I want to thank all the members that tune in every week and that support the channel with you. You guys hitting the join button down there. Thank you guys for that so much. It's shady how Sideshow removed the ES on the Red Hulk. I hadn't seen that. Can you say who the original piece is from Chris? I'm not quite ready to reveal that yet. It is not Jim Lee. Some people have speculated it'll be Jim Lee. If Jim Lee, like the piece that I want from him is $30,000. I'm not spending $30,000, not even close. And so, yes, would it be awesome to have that? Yes, but I have a great piece from him. I've got that Joker side profile. I'm very happy with that. So this is from an artist that you'd be kind of surprised with, but if I get it, once you see it, you guys are going to freak out. I'm glad it's been a while since the last Prime 1 showcase. They need to release the stuff up for pre-order before announcing more stuff. I agree, Dylan. Absolutely. Do you think Prime 1 is dropping the ball by not doing more Hush 1/3 pieces? I do. Obviously, they have to sell these things, and if they're not selling, then I can understand why they take a step back. Their creative director is very DC oriented, but the owner of the company, they're the one that make the decision. And so they have to pull Mr. J back, right? They have to pull him back and say, hey, we're not going to do DC pieces for a while until, there's a big movie that hits or something that's popular. So that's why I'm really hoping that this new DC universe is successful, because that means we're going to get more statues out of it. Have you heard anything regarding the Legendary Beast Joker? Any updates? I talked to Jay last week, I believe, and I think that maybe May or June we'll see the Joker. Thanks for enabling me as I'm going to purchase the box set of One Bad Day to read on my May cruise. I agree with whoever wrote that you need an original art intervention. I do. But like what I'm doing now is I'm kind of taking the pieces that are really amazing. I'm selling those pieces to make room for other pieces that I feel like are even more amazing to me personally. And so, yeah, I can't wait to get that piece. And again, hopefully it'll happen, but I've got to sell these other pieces first. Good evening, all. I want to give a shout out to Eric for helping me with a 3D print of Snake Plissken. I have no idea how to say that. I'm sorry. I wanted to get it done for my brother. Great communication and service. Eric's fantastic. Like he is so talented. I don't know if you guys know that, but he is incredibly talented. What's going on with Dan? Dan is just taking a step back from the hobby for just a bit. Some family things going on, in his life. And so Dan's not going anywhere. He's just taking a step back from the hobby a little bit. Again, some of it's personal stuff, but he's okay. Like he's fine. His family's okay. But just know that he's coming back full force, but he just needs to take a minute for himself. Who is my favorite wrestler? My favorite wrestler for a long time was the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Randy Savage, some of those guys from back in the day, Stone Cold, Triple H. I got to meet him and Stephanie. So I'm a fan of so many. Wrestling is predetermined, but the bumps hurt for sure. I've been in a wrestling ring myself. Those hurt. Yeah, it's choreographed. It's predetermined. Hi to everyone. Hey, Kenneth. Yes. How cool was the Keaton, Mr. Freeze penguin bid at the Oscars? It was awesome. And speaking of that, so I'm going to do a video on heritage auctions. I've been doing a few auctions, and I've actually won 2 of them. I won a lot where it had 3 different artists, and one was an original little Grey Capullo. So I'm really excited about that. But the other thing that I won was a Batman 89 emblem, like a 3D emblem that was signed by Keaton. And so I'm really excited. So I'm, of course, going to show that to you guys on the channel. But yeah, it was so cool to see Keaton. That was just absolutely awesome. I'm glad WrestleMania is 2 nights now. The one night shows. Well, and the thing is, Dylan, that it gives the athletes a chance to be on the show. Whereas if it was one night, so many people can't be on the show. So this does give the opportunity. I don't mind that it's 2 nights, because then it just makes the whole weekend fun. I did. Super Language Learning says, are you going to do a hit or miss on the new Vampirilla statue from PCS? I did one. It is only available to members of the channel. It was too controversial for YouTube, and so it is not going to go live to the general public. So if you are wanting to see that, guys, please hit the join button. That way you can see the video. I am going to do some exclusive content from time to time. And so that'll be, I guess, the first one. We're also going to start doing some member only chats, which I'm really excited about, that just the members get to participate in, like on camera here, so we can talk to each other. And so if you're interested in any of that, please consider hitting the join button down below. We'd love to have you join. And again, it does help support the channel. So thank you, guys. Appreciate that, Jim. Yeah, please like that, hit that like button, guys. That helps me out tremendously. Showtime 101, another Brotherhood member. See, this guy did it right here. He became a member. For me, Chris, I would love a Batman Year One signed art piece, comic page by David M. And maybe also Frank Miller. That's absolutely correct. It would be awesome. I'm going to meet, hopefully, fingers crossed, Frank Miller for the first time this summer at Fan Expo Dallas. I'll be making an appearance. So hope to see some of you down in Dallas. Sean Murphy's going to be there. I'm sure Stanley, I'll probably get it. My favorite is Batman and Joker. That combination has always been my favorite. So more than likely I will get it, but time will tell. Hey, Ghostbuster Plus collector. I hope you, yeah, I know what you meant to say. So yeah, I hope that have you seen the new movie? Did you like it? Hashtag Batman Forever. I am Breeze. Yeah, without a question. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you for the Tim Sale video. He was so different and unique. The Long Halloween art print by Garner was legendary. It was legendary. Do you own the Noir Long Halloween, Chris? I don't. Is that the black and white? If it is, I don't think I don't have that. I've got like 4 or 5 different versions of the Long Halloween. It is my favorite Batman story. And again, thanks to everybody that that tuned in for that Tim Sale video. It was just a dream come true to get that piece. It was really cool to talk to the person that owned that piece. He's had it for a really long time, and it was hard for him to let it go. But he like me, he wanted to use that money to fund a piece that he was really excited about. And so I get that. That's where I'm at right now. So again, that's why I'm selling my original Jock. Yeah, I've got it right here. I took it out of the frame. I've got my original Jock right here, which is incredibly difficult to get from him. Like, it is very difficult to get a commission. This is his large size commission right here. I got it for San Diego Comic-Con. It's awesome, but like I said, I'm gonna rip the Band-Aid off. I need to sell a few pieces. I've got that one. I've got my brand new Tony Daniels, which is right up there. So that's my 11 by 17 Tony Daniel commission. That one is also for sale. And what's the other piece? Well, now I can't even remember. It was Jock, Tony Daniel. Man, my memory's shot today, I guess. What was the other one? Oh, my Sean Murphy. So if anybody's interested, I've got this Sean Murphy. This is a prelim for him. I've got my Jock that I just showed you for sale. And I've got my Tony Daniel for sale. I've got a Jason Fabok 9.8 for sale. And Spawn and Batman signed Jason Fabok 9.8 from MegaCon. So that's what I'm selling right now. If anybody's interested in any of those items, the Batman Statue Collector at gmail.com. Again, I need that money to fund the new thing. Fingers crossed. I am Breeze. It's never too late. Start small, work your way up. Okay, that's my advice. Not hockey. Yeah, so hockey. Did you sell the Tweeterhead throne? No, actually, I just moved him. You probably can't see it. I moved him next to this Batman here so I can move that Joker back up. But Joker on throne is back here. No, it's too good of a piece to sell. Too good of a piece. Heavy as can be, though. I just got the notification that my first published page purchase arrived at U.S. Customs. Got an original Wonder Woman page by Daniel. Is it Sampere? I'm not sure how to say that. Congratulations, Andrew. That's awesome. Just getting this original stuff is so exciting. Hey, Chris, don't forget about the video on how you frame your art, especially how to map the website. Yes, thank you. Is that the one that I said was such a great idea? I didn't write it down. So I'm hoping that was the one. Frame art. And then heritage. Okay. I got to write these ideas down. Thank you guys for suggesting video ideas. It really does help me out tremendously because it is hard to come up with new ideas to keep it fresh for you guys. Thank you very much, Mike. Thank you. I go to Ollie's to buy comic books. That's awesome. Hey, we got Brad Ladner in the house. I'm excited because I might have a chance to see. We were talking about Orlando earlier. I might have a chance to see Brad because he's going to be there at the same time. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll bump into each other. I'm hoping. I know it's going to be really tight, but I would love to say hello again. You should get a second home in Orlando. We were actually just talking about if we won the lottery, what I would want to do after we pay off all the bills and we pay off the houses and we pay off everything, college. Like if we just had frivolous stuff, I would definitely want to get a condo in Orlando. Yes, you are, Chester. We know how excited you are. Anyone in the statue making business should have regular jobs outside the companies they work for. For sure. For sure. I'm sure that keeps them pretty busy, though. Chris, those of us who collect more than Batman still have plenty coming in. Didn't I see you liking an Iron Man piece the other day? What's happening with that? Yeah, I love that Iron Man piece, Paula. I've gone down so many rabbit holes. Like I've gone down the original art rabbit hole. I've gone down the rabbit hole of CGCs at times, statues. I don't feel like I could just keep doing. I don't want to go down the rabbit hole of outside of Batman. I feel like if I stay in Batman, there's still so many things I could still collect. But if I start saying, okay, well, now I'm going to collect Iron Man, now I'm going to collect Spider-Man, now I'm going to collect Star Wars, it really opens me up for a lot of stress. And I just don't think I could do it. Jim Lee, original art sketch, ink, 12x9. What are you talking about? Oh, is that? No, it's not a Jim Lee piece. I mean, I would love to have a Jim Lee piece, but I can't. Are you talking about the Joker? That's $30,000. If that's the case, then yes, it is on eBay. Gosh, I would love to have that, but yeah, 30,000, no chance. Are you surprised the 1/4 Batman Hush and Superman still aren't for pre-order? I think we will see it at the next level event. I am dumbfounded why they haven't put that up for pre-order, because I feel like even in this slump of sales in 2024, I feel like that could definitely be an uptick for them because there's so many people that would like that piece. People will scrounge money for that piece. I can do some original art for you, but it's basically Garfield as Batman. I want one, Brad. Hashtag not kidding. I want one. That'd be awesome. I love Garfield. Matt Martin, thank you very much, man. $20 super chat. Happy to see you back in the Bat Bunker. See you Wednesday night, family. Matt, thank you very much. I just talked to Matt on the phone yesterday. We were talking about maybe doing some more cons in 2024. This guy's an art collector just like myself, and he understands. Like I said, I'm selling some pieces to try to fund other pieces. So fingers crossed it'll happen. But Matt, thank you so much. That really helps. So thank you very much. No art intervention. Friends don't stop friends from buying great art. I love you, Paula. I should hopefully be hearing from Spec about my Tech 1000 at the end of the month. I can't wait to get in. I feel so bad for everybody that's had to wait for that. I'm sure Todd at Spec is very frustrated. I think that he has to wait for a container to be full, and I think that's probably what the hang up there is. But God, it's a long wait. I can be Dan's understudy. I have unzipped sweater, hoodies, and everything. There you go. I think he would take you under his wing. I mean, Dan, I think he would. Hey, Chris, since PCS has unveiled their renditions of some of the underworld characters, do you think that means that we will likely get a Selene statue from them? I would assume. I mean, PCS has been on fire with what they've been putting out, and I think those underworld things look really good. So I think the Ant would absolutely like to do that for sure. Everything's blurry. How much have you been drinking, Mike? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Mike, drink some water and no more mojitos tonight. See, there you go. See? Brad knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, Brad thought the same thing. Any rumors when the John Constantine premium format from Sideshow Collectibles is coming out? I know it's under the coming soon section on their website. No idea. I'm assuming I haven't heard any official word yet. And again, I'm just guessing, but it'll be more than likely we'll have hit something with my foot. Sideshow Con probably this July. and I'm assuming we would see John Constantine there. But there is no rhyme or reason how Sideshow's releasing things these days. They used to tease us and do certain days we would get those reveals, but now they just like on a random Tuesday, here's Hulk, So I have no rhyme or reason or any inside information there. Thanks also for enabling. I have Talon. I have Talon coming from Prime 1 and just got a good deal on the Jimenez Joker today on eBay. Now I want Punchline to go with it, and I'm in severe credit card debt. I hear you, and I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm going to keep enabling you guys because if I believe in it, I want you guys to have it too. And so right there, these two, absolutely fantastic, and you guys know how much I love Talon. And we'll never see a Talon again. There will never be a Talon like that ever. So I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy. I hope everyone checks out Jeff at Secret Sanctuary. He just put up a great, we actually talked about that earlier, Ben Hizzle. Definitely, if you haven't watched that review yet, you really get a sense of how great that piece is and how big it is. He even shows us next to his Swamp Thing. So it's great. It's really great. And please support Jeff. I mean, he's fantastic. Very, very dear friend of ours. How do you join the Brotherhood? So there's just a join button down below, and there's different tiers that you can join. You get early access to videos. There's bat boxes. I'm getting ready to send out a bat box right now. So if you're just watching this and you have no idea about the memberships, again, I'm sorry, this is a little commercial like, but so you can get producer credit in the show notes down below. You get the little icon like Mike's got this little icon right there that shows that you're a member. You can also do like special like little emojis when you're a member. It also changes color the longer you are a member. Like we've had some members for 2 or 3 years now. And then if you are the batch crazy tier, I send you like Batman statue collector stickers and a Batman statue collector poster. I've got I throw in like comics and some figures, just some cool swag that I have. And so I just try to fill it up with really good stuff. I'm actually getting ready to send out one of those this week. And so for members that have been members for 3 months or more. So again, I just cannot thank our members enough. It does help support the channel so very much more than you guys have any idea that you guys just don't even know. And so really thank you very much. And all you have to do is hit the join button right there and you can become a member. So thank you very much to everybody that's joined or even considered joining. Thank you. Mike's like, okay. I don't understand how they would ignore your request to make that sketch on white paper. Too much money to ignore a customer like that. I talked to Jock recently, and Jock's like, it's like, oh, I'm so sorry. It was just kind of a nightmare to get. Like I said, it's just very difficult to get a commission from him. And even when you do, you're not going to get it when they say you're going to get it. So love Jock. But I requested, I said, I want it on white paper. And again, I think it looks great on the brown paper, but I have everything else of mine is black and white. So if that doesn't bother you at all, like, again, it's one of his most unique originals I think he's done. He tends to do the exact same thing over and over again. And so this one's very, very different. So, but I am selling this one. I need the money to fund that other piece. I might be interested in the Jock piece. Okay. Well, Jartober, if you are, again, hit me up at thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com. If you are interested, again, let me see. I'm just asking what I paid for it shipped. Let me double check. I had the prices right here. So the Jock commission. So this would be, if you're in the United States, it's $1,200 shipped. And that's exactly what I paid. $1,200 shipped. The Tony Daniels is $1,250 shipped. The Sean Murphy that I showed you guys is $970 shipped. So again, this is the Sean Murphy prelim, which is just incredible. I can't believe I have that. And then this one, $1,200 shipped. And then the Tony Daniel, $1,250 shipped. So again, just exactly what I paid for these things. for whenever I got the commission. So if you are interested, Jartober, hit me up, the Batman Statue Collector at gmail.com. If you need the money to fund something, I know a guy named Polly who hangs out the race tracks and could hook you up. Brad, deal. I'm trying to get a piece of original art that I really want, but it's really expensive. Too late, Chester. I've already gone down it. Don't forget your Disney rabbit hole. I still have your hook piece. Man, I missed that piece. That's such a great statue. I'm so glad that you still love it. Disney is another rabbit hole. To me, Disney is more about the experiences there and the feeling I get when I go. Like, I feel like it's home. Like, it just feels like home to me. And so we don't tend to spend as much. Like, I don't spend a lot on Disney merch. We get some magnets and some things like that, some mementos, but this is where my money goes. And then the trip itself. Love this Bane right here. Hey, Chris, thoughts on these Sideshow dioramas? Yeah, we've actually touched a little bit on that, Jordan, tonight. I think it's a great piece. I just want to see more. I've mentioned it feels a little cartoony from afar. And again, I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but I'm excited to see more. I'm sure I'll probably end up with it. More than likely. I love Garfield. I love him. How tall are the shelves? I've said it before. I can't remember why. I never can remember. I'll try to get that out to you guys. But if you watch some of the recent live streams, I did measure it for you guys, so I'm not exactly sure. Yes, I have canceled pre-orders. I actually just canceled. I canceled Vampirilla from Prime One Studio freaking twice. Stupid. But at the end of the day, there's other things I want more. I probably will. I've still never seen the first one, so I need to watch that. I know I'm behind. Hey, Eric, welcome back, Chris. I just spent the day watching the movers pack my moving truck up on its way to our new house and more space. It is stressful, Eric, I know, but at the end of the day, you're going to love the space that you have, and it's all going to be worth it, my friend. It's all going to be worth it. Thanks for the welcome back, and good luck with your move. Seeing Prime 1's Bat Tank on the French Collector's channel makes me want to buy it. What a beast of a piece. I don't think any collector has a large collection than those French guys. There's some really great French collectors out there. Just really good channels. I love to watch, but I can't because it's all in French. So usually I mute it and just watch it like that. But some really great channels there for sure. So you get the Bat Box. You usually have to be a member for 3 months, and then you get the Bat Box sent out. Sometimes I'm a little late on getting them out, just because I haven't done a good job of keeping track on my spreadsheet. I'm trying to remember who reached out to me this week. Yeah, JWR. So yeah, that one's going out this week. Yeah. So yeah, JWR is going out this week. My girlfriend and I watched The Flash on our cruise. She loved it. Don't know why it bombed, especially with Keaton. I thought it was just okay. Like, I enjoyed it, but it's something I probably wouldn't watch very many times. Brad, $10 super chat. Thank you very much, man. I don't know if it's the painkiller, but if you needed cash for art, put out a sexy calendar called Bat Daddies All Due October. So we've actually been joking for a long time about doing a Rogues Gallery calendar, which would be really funny. But yeah, that was deal, Brad, deal. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Again, guys, all the super chats and things like that go right back into the Bat Bunker project. So again, thank you guys for that. I cannot thank you guys enough for your support when you guys do the super chats. You do not ever have to do them, but they are very much appreciated. So thank you guys. When a statue is low stock on Prime 1, what's the percentage of stock left, do you think? Maybe 10 to 15 pieces, maybe. That's just a guess. Darth Rashid, Chris, do you ever watch or get into Batman Beyond, and what are your thoughts? I'm on the first season. I've never watched Batman Beyond. It's never spoken to me when it's not Bruce as Batman. And so like I was already grown by the time Batman Beyond came out. I was a big fan of the animated series, but I didn't see anything after that. And so I'm not opposed. I think at some point I just need to sit down and watch it and give it a fair shot, because I never have. I've never given it a fair shot. And so I probably just need to. What's the best way method for you to keep your dust off of things? Well, I've got like tools like this where you just kind of blow the air around. Also, I've got makeup brushes. I definitely recommend. I don't know if I have one sitting here. I think it's somewhere else, but I've got makeup brushes. Just go to your local Walmart or wherever you have, and just get makeup brushes, like really good makeup brushes, and use them to dust the little crevices off your statues. They work really well. No, we didn't do anything special. Like we went out to lunch with my mom and dad, which was nice. Went out to Olive Garden, had some chicken, grilled chicken. And yeah, we just kind of hung out. We cleaned out the car, from vacation. Took it through the car wash. I dropped off a bunch of statues and things like some of the art pieces that I've sold. So I think I've shipped about eight things today. Two of the boxes were the shredder. Again, thanks to Joe Latour for letting me review that. He sent it to me, and then I shipped it back to him. So again, I just can't thank him enough for doing that. So I shipped those back to him today. So just kind of did some busy work today. Watched a little golf on TV. Depending on the depth, I'll be getting the Batman Joker from Sideshow. It's killer looking to me. Again, I'm just anxious to see. I'm anxious to see a little bit more. But I'm sure it'll end up in the cave. Oof. Not fun. God bless you. Oof. Not fun. All right, Justin, thank you. Well, I see the new Kong and Godzilla movie is getting silly. Kong looks like he's wearing the Infinity Gauntlet, and Godzilla is running like he's Usain Bolt. That's pretty funny. I need to see them, and I will at some point, I'm sure. I didn't see it. I didn't even see it at all. I need to. I probably just, is it on HBO Max yet? I'd buy calendar, hashtag only Dan's. We just need to do it. It would be hilarious. Batman Beyond is terrific. Older Bruce as the man in the chair is great. Does he kind of play like Oracle? Batman Beyond is good. It's just different. They still speak of Joker in a reverent way. Happy Sunday night. Weekends go by. Oh, God, do they ever, Lex? No doubt about it. Was there some news about Iron Studios making some more of the Marvel Sentinel statues? I haven't heard anything, Ben Hizzle, but it's possible. I watched Batman the Animated Series and Batman Beyond for the first time a few years ago. I actually liked Beyond. Wow, that's interesting. It was different. I like seeing Bruce in the supporting role. Yeah, I just need to do it. I need to bite in and just watch. Well, it's hard, It's like I always thought it was Bill Murray. Like to me, Garfield the cartoon, it always sounded like Bill Murray to me. And maybe Bill Murray did him in one of the movies. I can't remember, but I'm sure Garfield will be great. Garfield's great. Sarcastic. Justin says, "Yeah, kind of like Oracle." That's cool. That's really cool, Justin. Yeah, I never really thought of it that way, but it's like the man in the chair. That's really cool, actually. What do you think of your Batcave now that you've had some time? Is the bottom shelves that are empty hard to display low? They are for me. If I had done it differently, I might have maybe tried to do some sort of stair. I don't love the way that looks because then it's blocking something in front of it. But if I had to do it all over again, I probably would. That way it wouldn't be so down on the floor. Because, man, this room is wide enough to be able to appreciate pieces, but like I want all my favorite pieces up top, and that's just the way it'll be. I'm sure you guys are like that too, but I love the space. There's still sometimes some echo in here, which drives me crazy. I want it to be more of like a studio so I could stand anywhere in the room and it'd be fine for videos and stuff. And then the middle, I'm still trying to figure out what to do with the middle. So I wanted to be flex space and I got that. But I'm really happy with it. Chiefs, that's right. Go Chiefs. This is my comfortable hoodie. So I'm in this all the time. So sorry when you see me in this all the time. Do you buy Lego Batman stuff? What do you think of that shadow box? I have that. It's in my office at work. I got it for Christmas and I love it. I love Legos in general. It's fun. It's like stress relieving for me. The vibe of Batman Beyond was kind of like Batman and Spider-Man in one, but definitely still on the darker side. That's cool. I need to check it out. I'm so psyched for Disney X-Men 97. Glad that some of the voice actors like Beast, Rogue, and Storm are still alive. I was never an X-Men fan. I don't think I've ever watched an X-Men animated series ever. I don't think I have. I think it was beyond my time. I was born in 76. You know, I'm almost 48 years old, so I think it was past my time. Breton in the house. He's usually not my cup of tea, but I'm loving the new Tim Sale piece. Chris said, did you frame it up? Yes, I did. Actually, I took it out of the jock frame. I had it in the jock frame with the custom mat, and I put it in there. I don't know if I have a picture of it yet. I don't think I have it. I think I have it on my phone. I might have a picture of it framed up. Hold on. I just can't remember. Hold, please. Talk amongst yourselves. Let's see. It would have been. There it is. This gives you an idea. So, I love it. I just love it. I love it. Ooh, don't mind my bottom shelves because I'm sitting down 99% of the time, so I see them just fine. That's the thing is like whenever I'm in this room, I'm in this chair. I don't have a couch or anything, so I just rotate around and I'll stare at stuff. And so I agree. I'm definitely down more than when I'm standing for sure. Holmes is at the Dallas Mavericks game again. We need to bring him home and play for this hometown Dallas. We're not giving him away. No chance. Shout out to Lex. I was born in 93. I'm 31 now. I share a birthday with Guy Fieri. That's cool. That's awesome. I'm still showing 94 people watching. I think it's time to give that giveaway. And again, we are giving away tonight, and it's all thanks to JWR. And if you are the winner, please email me your email address. Okay. I'm sorry, your home address, your mailing address, so I can give it to JWR. Okay. Because I want to make sure that he's just going to ship it out directly from his house. Okay. This is the Batman Damned hardcover. He had an extra one, and so we wanted to give back to the community. And so I'm going to get the giveaway tool ready. Hold on just one moment. All right, I just have to select my live stream. All right, and the giveaway tool, if you would like to, if you're not interested in the giveaway, please do not, you don't need to do this, and you only need to do it once, because if you do it multiple times, you will not win any more than the one time. But it's going to be hashtag Sunday. Let's do hashtag Sunday. And again, JWR is giving away a hardcover Batman Damned for one of you out there in the chat. So again, hashtag Sunday is what you need to type in, all lowercase. Hashtag Sunday. Leviathan's got his. We've got John. We've got Dylan. Yeah, I actually have. I have the Bat Wang. Brenton's talking about the Bat Wang. I have that issue with the Bat Wang. but it was quickly censored, even though it was supposed to be Black Label, which means that it just was meant for that. So whatever. So hashtag Sunday, all lowercase. I love you, Brad. I love it. It wasn't a big deal. I see what you did there. All right, let's see. I'm showing 30 entries. I'm going to give it about 10 more seconds. Hashtag Sunday in the chat. Again, I want to thank 90 live viewers right now. Thank you guys so very much. I really appreciate it. Please hit the like button. Again, I do want to thank everybody that did a super chat tonight. I want to thank everybody that's a member tonight and everybody that tunes in to these shows. I also want to remind you that this coming Wednesday, we're having Rogues Gallery Live. And it'll be just back to our regular format show, which I'm excited about. So anyway, thank you, everybody. All right. All right. Hopefully you guys can see this. Hashtag Sunday. Let me go to the live stream and make sure you guys can see this okay, since I don't have anybody letting me know. Okay. Good. We got it. All right. Here we go. 34 entries. The live winner will be Hey, we got Theodore S. We got it. That's awesome. Theodore, you are the winner. Congratulations to you, my friend. That's awesome. And please email me, or you can email JWR if he's still here. But email me your address so I can send it on to him. That way he can send it on. But yeah, Theodore in the house. He is our winner. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, very cool. That's awesome. And again, thank you to JWR, which is right here. Thank you very much again for doing that. That's so awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, woohoo! I love it. Yeah, congratulations. That's awesome. So yeah, email me at thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com. Congrats to you. Also, again, if you're interested in any of the art that I mentioned on the stream, please hit me up at thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com. And fingers crossed I could sell a few of those and get that piece of art. Just really hoping they'd be able to get it and share it with you guys. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening. Got a lot of content coming out for you the next week. And so thank you, everybody that tunes in every single day. Can't thank you enough. And the way you can help the channel the most is if you just share the content, share the videos with people that you think would like this content. That really does help us out as we're getting closer and closer now to 60K. My dream is to get to 100. So we're getting there step by step, and I can't thank you guys enough for making that dream a reality. And so you guys are all amazing. I love each and every one of you. Hope you have a great week. And I will see you in the Batcave, and I'll see you on Wednesday night for Rogues Gallery. Please join us that night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll have the team, we'll have the crew, and we'll have you guys. Make sure you're with us because you are what make the show so great. Thanks, everybody. Congratulations again to Theo. That's awesome. And have a great night, everybody. Good night.